Hi everybody, thanks for choosing this book from our friendship library. This is called Chocolate Milk, Por Favor by Maria Dismondi, illustrated by Donna Farrell, and read by me, Miss Falco. I hope you enjoy it. Johnny was walking into school when he first saw the new kid. What a baby, he thought, as the boy cried and held his mother's hand. She whispered something to him, words that sounded different to Johnny. Delicioso, the boy smacked his lips as his mother handed him a chocolate milk. Let's welcome Gabe to our classroom family. He will not understand our words at first. Think about what you can do to help him, Johnny's teacher announced with a smile. Johnny didn't smile. He didn't like boys who cried. At reading time, Gabe sat next to Johnny. Johnny pulled his book close to his chest. I'm not sharing with him, he thought. Cry, baby, whispered Johnny to Gabe. Gabe didn't say a word. It was lunchtime. Gabe whispered to the lunch aide. Leche con chocolate, por favor. The boy behind him announced. I think he wants a chocolate milk. Johnny watched his friend help Gabe and spoke up. Look, he's not like us. He can't even order lunch. Johnny sat and enjoyed his lunch while Gabe sat alone, drinking his chocolate milk. During recess, Johnny spotted Gabe doing a tricky soccer move that he had been trying to master for weeks. He just couldn't do it. Join our team, a girl shouted to Gabe. Gabe didn't move until she motioned for him to come over. Gabe waved over to Johnny before running to the field, but Johnny ignored him. The team high-fived their new teammate. Well, look at him. He thinks he's so cool, Johnny told himself as he blinked back tears. I won't be a crybaby. Johnny's jaw dropped. Why were they being nice to Gabe? What fun was he when he couldn't even talk? All week, Johnny watched Gabe from a distance. Gabe came to school every day. He still never said anything, but was trying new things. By the end of the week, Johnny sat alone at lunch. Gabe was surrounded by the boys and girls, laughing and sharing with him. At recess that day, Gabe kicked the soccer ball over to Johnny. Johnny shook his head no. Gabe did the tricky move anyhow. It's so hard. How did you do it? Johnny asked. Gabe showed him the move over and over again. Finally, Johnny did it. Yes, he shouted. Gabe beamed and patted him on the back. As Johnny walked back to the school, Gabe silently by his side, something clicked for him. He got it. That horrible feeling of being frustrated and wanting to cry because he couldn't get the soccer move, that's how Gabe must have felt learning a new language. I did it. I finally got the tricky move, and Gabe is getting it too, Johnny believed. The next morning, Gabe was walking into school when Johnny waved to him. Hi, he said, handing Gabe a carton of chocolate milk. I know it's your favorite, Johnny added. Thank you, Gabe replied. Johnny and Gabe both smiled. Today would be a great day. Johnny learned that actions speak louder than words. He understood that to have a friend is first to be a friend. And having a friend meant the world to Johnny. The end. I really like this book because it makes me remember that we are all different because we might speak different languages. Do you think it would be kind to be mean to someone just because they speak a different language or might not know the same words that you do? No. What do you think that Johnny learned as he got to know Gabe throughout the story? How do you think Gabe felt when he was coming to a new school and didn't know the language? How would you feel if you didn't know the language where you went to school? Maybe that happened to you. Maybe your family speaks a different language. I think that's pretty special. Maybe you can speak more than one language. And what a great thing to be able to teach somebody else a different language. That's a great way to become friends and share different things about you. That's something to think about. Thanks so much for listening to the story.